Dave the Pickup Artist! Hello, VC. Dave with you. We've got another week of pickups. I got a pretty good stack this week, so let's get started. First up, I got this from Amazon. This is Sunday's re-release of Backdoor Men by the Shadows of Night. This is their second album, and it is another great Sunday's reissue on, I think this is blue vinyl. Yeah, blue vinyl. How about that? Yeah, this is a great album. I kind of like this better than their first album, Gloria. On this, they're getting, they're still doing the garage thing, but they're getting into a little bit more psychedelic areas. And there's also information on the fan club for the Shadows of Night. I will leave a link to that if anybody wants to join the fan club for the Shadows of Night. From 1966. Yesterday I was in another damn Goodwill, and got in there right at 10, and I found a brand. They had a, you know how they put the carts out of the new stuff that came out? They had that, and they had a bunch of records. I started to get excited. I picked out 9 records. I got 9 records for $2. They're actually 3 for $1, but on that day, there was actually half off. So I got 9 records of dubious condition for $2. So first one I got was this jazz album, the Ahmad Jamal Trio. But not for me. The album is in okay, the cover's in okay shape. The vinyl is in, I say VG plus maybe. This is a great album. I listened to it. Kind of reminds me of the trio that did the Peanuts scores. This is a bass, drum, piano trio. And I believe Jamal is the piano player. It sounds great on Argo label. Next one I found was 180 Asia Astra. This album always eluded me. This came out in '88. We've got the same lineup, only at this point, Steve Howe was out of the band, and they added this guy on guitar, Mandy Meyer, who I've never heard of. So, yeah, this should be interesting. This is on Shrink Wrap, another great Roger Dean cover. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing this. We got Billy Cobham, a drummer, a jazz drummer. I believe he was in the Mahavishnu Orchestra, and I believe he also worked with Miles Davis and a bunch of other. I'm looking forward to listening to this. Covers of Mother-in-Law. Most of the covers on these albums are mother-in-laws, but the vinyl sounds great on the ones I've heard. Next I've got Peter Frampton, Winds of Change. All the early Peter Frampton albums are pretty good. Pick this one up. And yeah, this is cool. It's got a he's got some superstars on this album too. He's got Ringo, he's got Klaus Voormann, Billy Preston, yeah, Peter Frampton. Yeah, these are Goodwill pickups. They were basically pennies. The Eagles, their last album before their first breakup, The Long Run. This is in terrible condition. Cover-wise, I haven't listened to the vinyl yet, but I remember this wasn't a bad album. It doesn't get a lot of love, though. Oh, Scream Dream, Ted Nugent. I had this on 8-track when I was in high school. Yeah, Scream Dream. I did. I don't know whatever happened to it, but this has got the great Wango Tango, as demonstrated by Ted Nugent. And it's also got a cool song called Terminus Eldorado. Yeah, I actually, I had this on 8-track, I think. I have this one, but I picked it up anyway, thinking it would be an upgrade. Hopefully the vinyl is in VG+. If it is, it's an upgrade. The cover's kind of dinged up, but I love this cover. This album made it look like a highball. Very cool. When I find those in good condition, I'll pick them up. Charlie Daniels Band, Fire on the Mountain. All the early Charlie Daniels Band albums are great. And this looks like it's in great condition despite the cutout. Got some guest stars on here. Dickie Betts is on this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing this. Charlie Daniels, Fire on the Mountain. And the last one I found at the Goodwill was this Sam Cooke album. I played this. It sounds great. VG. And but this is the first side is Sam Cooke, and the other side, I believe, is another singer, Charlie Francis. But as you can see, this is in shrink wrap. Earlier in the week, I was at Sugar Bear's antique store. I found this album, the East Side Kids. This is East Side Psychedelia. These guys put out a couple, this is on Uni. These guys put out a couple of singles before this album, and one of the band members was Jimmy Witherspoon, who went on to form Three Dog Night. This is pretty good psych. It runs, you know, there's some whimsical psych on it, and there's also some crazy prog psych, but this is pretty good. It's not great, but it's okay. I'm glad to find this. I think I paid $7 for this. It's in G+, the vinyl's G+, but it's a good listen anyway. Paul Revere and the Raiders, Spirit of 76, got this. I think this is a couple bucks. Yeah, great album. Great pop, garage pop. Next, I've got Jojo Gun. When Spirit broke up, two members, Jay Ferguson and I think his name was Mark Andes, formed Jojo Gun. Kind of a hard rock band. This is great. I heard these guys on deep tracks on SiriusXM and loved it. But yeah, this is hard, kind of a hard rock, kind of like BTO. But yeah, a couple bucks. And the last one I got is from Canada. We've got the Guess Who Canned Wheat. I always got this mixed up with a Canned Heat album whenever I saw it in stores. But yeah, this is a very good Guess Who album. Got some great tracks on here. And I remember when I listened to one of these songs, I think it was No Time, it is completely different from the single that was released to support this album. Completely different. So check this out in vinyl, in album form. And yeah, God, that's it. A lot of pickups this week. And I hope to see you again real soon. Take care, everyone.